the real objective is to make money through the trading. But trading isn't easy. You need to find the right tool, build your own trading strategy, test before you trade. We will show you our ideas for the day trading, but we don't know them all. This is the short introduction in the book Computer Analysis of the Futures Market. Book that impressed me the most, especially in the beginning of my trading journey, when I was super hungry of searching new trading strategies. I was hoping that I'll find one that will give me a chance to make millions of the dollars. And why I was really impressed of this book, because it's like around 250 pages and 150 of them it's different trading strategies, and I was searching, checking them, and the second part of the book I didn't check in the beginning at all, and it was about backtest and optimization. And only after few years I returned to this book and I opened for myself something new and maybe even more impressive: how to do the backtest, how to do the optimization, what kind of mistakes should I avoid, and how to create a proper portfolio with the trading strategy. This is exactly what I want to talk with you in our today's video, so stay tuned until the end and let's start. Everybody knows that if you want to be successful in the financial market, you need to have three things: profitable trading strategy, risk management, and money management. But how to understand, is the trading strategy really profitable and working? Of course, you can go to the Telegram channel when people posting every day that today I made this much profit, today I closed my position in this much pips, which is not real proof. Or you can go to the YouTube where you can find lots of the people that trying to sell you luxury lifestyle. I'm driving like rented Lamborghini, and if you want to make the same amount of money, afterwards they will tell you buy my trading course and you will be able to make the same, which is not real proof. So what we need to do, to go to historical data to check if the trading strategy really working based on the history. We can go to check the backtest or the statement on the real accounts, or we can go to some monitoring website as MQL5, which one I really like and recommending to you, because there you can find really proven statistics based on historical data. Or for example, we can do the backtest. What does it mean, backtest? During the backtest, we are trying to evaluate if the trading strategy, logic, where to open, where to close position, working or not. What's the risk, what's the profitability, and in general evaluate, is it working or not. When we're talking about optimization after backtest, when we're trying to tune our trading strategy, like for example, we can take the instruments like a Bitcoin, Euro, dollar, and the gold. We can use the same logic of opening position, but for example, stop loss and the take profit will be totally different. Why? Because different volatility of every instrument. So during optimization, we're trying to tune the trading strategy closer to the real market volatility, different stop loss, different take profit, and some of the other parameters. So in today's video, we will do optimizations and the backtest based on the ABC trading bot. I already made for you 7 videos when I explained all the options, how you can open and close positions. Today we'll check the final version of this bot. We'll do the optimization and we will really check, is it working or no? So let's go to my laptop and let's start. Before going to do optimization with ABC Trading Bot, I want to show you something on MQL5 website. If you are watching my videos, I made already lots of the videos about MQL5 website, but we were talking every time about signals. I have never recommended to you to buy any trading bot of the MQL5 market, but let me show you something. So if we're going to MQL5, we can click market section, and there we can find lots of the products when different kind of developers is selling. We can buy the indicators for MT4, MT5, and also trading bots. So let's go to the experts, and in one page you can find around 50 different products, and as you can see we have 111 pages. So Just for MetaTrader 5, you can find more than 5,000 different products. And I have never recommended you to buy any kind of bot. And by the way, for myself, I never bought any kind of trading bot from MQL5 website, because when you are opening the bot and install in your trading account, you will face the issue that you don't know how it's working, you don't understand the settings, and you don't know how to do the backtest and optimization in the proper way. And believe me, it will impact your real trading. So that's why when we were creating the ABC trading bot, my aim was to create for you the full explanation. That's why I record all the videos about different entry points, so you will exactly understand how this bot is working, how it can generate for you the plus, and only some points you will be able to tweak. So this is it. Let's go to our MetaTrader and I will make you quick reminder how to install the bot. Of course, you are messaging me, I'm sending you the file of the bot. By the way, it's for free, I'm not selling it of any kind of market. And when you got the file with the bot, you are going to open data folder, MQL5 expert, and you need to copy and paste the file of the bot exactly here. You see ABC bot final. This is the final version of the bot that I and you can easily use on the real account. Then we are going to the view and we are opening strategy tester. So for maximum profitability for this trading bot, I'm really recommend you to go to the lower time frame. If you are trading manually and you don't have a time, better to trade maybe on the H1. But if you have a time and if you want to use the trading bot, M5 will give you the best profitable results. So we are going to the bot M5. You see I choose in the line of the time frames, and if you are using M5, you have so much data, so it's with the candle, so it's more than enough to do the backtest and optimization just in the 1 year. So I choose from 2024 and for example until today. Yes, then if we are going for the modeling, lots of the people saying that you need to choose one tick. I'm not agree with that, because every forex broker company has his own tick data, and this bot, if you are using optimization through the tick, all ticks modeling type, you might have an issue with the results, and these results will not give you exact information how this bot is really working. So that's why when we're creating every bot, we're trying to like develop opening position just on the next bar when we are getting the signal on the opening on the next bar. So choose here open price only. For deposit, for us it doesn't matter what kind of deposit, because every bot I'm recommending to do the backtest with the smallest trading volume of 0.02, and later on you will be able to tweak. That depends on your risk management. Like for example, if you have an account, if your own deposit is $1,000, and you can see exactly that my bot with 0.02 produce for me the maximum drawdown, maximum risk is just $50, and I'm ready to risk for $300, I can easily increase my volume to $300. For example, if we are having maximum drawdown $50, I can trade 0.1, so I will increase my trading volume, for example, in 5 times, but my maximum risk in that case will be $250, which is acceptable, So here we need to understand just profitability and the maximum risk of the trading bot. Then we are going for optimization. So we have two things. If it's disabled, we will do just a back test. If we will choose slow complete algorithm, it depends on when we are choosing the steps from which start like tweaking. Look, for example, if we have the stop loss, we want to put the stop loss under A or under B, it will be 2 steps, but when we have a few options, it will increase the number of the steps. So we can check the number of the steps in the right corner of optimization. You see we have a lot of the steps if we are choosing all parameters of this ABC trading bot. So if the steps more than around 50,000 steps, you can do until the 50k, you can do easily slow, but then it's better to choose fast genetic based algorithm. I will not go through all the settings because it's like just simple one. Like for example here, as you remember in the first part of our trading course, I was showing you the way of creating the waves, and it was crossing of two moving averages. So I put the parameters, for example, from first moving average fast until 15 with the step 2, so we have 8 steps, and the slow will be 20 to 55 with the step 5. You see, it will be 8 steps. And as you remember, we will count the wave not just when it's crossing, but when between of them we have some distance of the ATR. So I put from 1 ATR to 2 with the step 1. What I want to show you right now is to remind you one more time about options, how you can trade. You see, first let me choose, like for example, disabled. We're going to the inputs, and first you see open by trend create. We can choose no open by trend create, open by ABC, or by hard trend create. How it's working, let me remind you one more time. So we have the previous, for example, trend, and here we have ABC, and when we're opening in the beginning of the trend, you see opening by trend create. What does it mean, hard trend? Also, I record for you a special video when we have the movement of the price that breaking the highest point of the previous trend. It will be hard trend, and it will be like number 2. Then we are going for the next signal, open by impulse create. You see, we can choose no open, or we can choose like we wanna trade it. So how it will works in the end, when the trend is already created and we took like already profit, and we want to open one more position every time when we had correction. So you see, so this is the third way how we can trade our bot. Let's move forward to it. Let's move forward, and we have, you see, open by weak line cross. In the previous video I was showing you about weak line, so we can trade every time. For example, trend already created, and we can trade every time when we have, for example, our weak line, and every time when we can see correction from this weak line, we can trade. So this is number 4. And the last signal how we can trade, number 5, this is trading from correction. If you remember when we was drawing these correction zones, so every time moving and correction in or correction out, we will have one more signal, number 6. So what I'm recommend you to do, you can easily message me and I will send you all the settings, proper settings, how you need to do for optimization. But most probably we just checking, should we open in the beginning of the trend, should we trade the impulse or no, should we, because like for example in this current case it's already optimized test for the pound, and you can see exactly what kind of signals it choose. It will trade in the beginning of the trend, no open by impulse tight, it will not trade continuing the trend, it will open by weak line, and it will trade by correction. This is it. So it's very nice, like show us all the results. And the last section is just like a volume, stop loss, take profit, and this is it. So it's nothing special. The most important part here, this is how we will trade, what kind of signal we will trade, and for everything it will be is the same. So I want to show you something. Let us do, for example, just backtest. So I choose the pound dollar. We can see it's disabled, so it will not do for us any kind of optimization. Just I want to see exactly how it's trading, and as of course it's optimized already set, it will show us beautiful results and beautiful trading. But there is one very important but. Sometimes, and in this book what I was telling you in the beginning, there was a lot of information about over optimization of the trading strategy. Then trading strategy might be optimized just for one instrument, and then when you are changing a little bit something, you know, it will blow up your account. So what's for us, it's really important. We will not check, okay, I can see exactly that it's working in plus with the small drawdown, you know, with the high recovery factor. Profitable trades, by the way, here it's almost 80%, which is really wow. What I want to do right now, I want to check profitability of this trading instrument by doing the the back test, for example, I will choose the gold. I'm going to the gold. I will not change any kind of settings. And for me right now, what's the most important? I'm not expecting this trading strategy to generate a plus, but I want to be sure that it will not lose for me the same amount of money after changing the trading instrument. So I'm going here, it's disabled, and I just want to run the same settings that was working for the pound to check on the gold, and you see it's working. It means that trading strategy in general working in the proper way. Of course, it's like the chart of the equity, it's not so ideal, but optimization, role optimization to tweak the settings. So we'll change some take profit and stop losses, and it will work for us better. And of course, if I'll go for the backtest, here you see like a drawdown at $600. But for me, in this current case, the most important, it's still profitable. It means that not just settings, but logic of the trading strategy working in the proper way. What I want to do right now, I will do just optimization. So I have all my settings. I'm choosing optimization, fast genetic based algorithm. And what I'm doing, I just clicking start. So when it will finish, I will show you the result. So guys, first of all, do not try and message me. I will send you the ABC trading bot. I will send you ABC indicator. Just what you need to do is to open account in our partner Forex broker company. Why we are doing like that? Because we connecting the file of the bot direct to the broker server. I want to avoid the situation when my product will be distributed everywhere. So that's why I want to be to make it connected direct on your trading account. And also, especially if I'm talking about ABC Trading Bot, I even will send you set of optimization. So you'll just upload, choose the period of time that you need, fast genetic optimization, and click start. Let's go to the charts. I'll show you what we received from the gold. So for example, here we got a gold, and we are going to optimization results. Every time I'm trying to I'm recommending you to compare two options. It depends what are you looking for. So first of all, we are searching by the result. What does it mean result? We create for ourselves special criteria. Maybe I will tell you in one of our next videos what for me the most important when I'm doing the optimization. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just for right now, I'm recommending you first, we are choosing the results, because here we can see, look, we have a lot of the different results. We need to understand which one is the best. So I'm recommending to compare two. One of them, it's based on the result. So we are doing run single test. Right now we are doing the back test, you see, and right now chart for us, it's smooth. It's way more better in comparison with the previous one without any kind of optimization. Let's go for the back test, and with the 002, just the profit after 1 year, $768. But guys, the maximum drawdown for the gold, just $100. So for example, if we have account of $1,000, we're ready to go into the risk of 30%, potential of our profit will be $2,000. So we can easily generate around 200%, which is beautiful from my personal opinion. But if you are more secure, if you want to be more safety, and to protect your capital, we can go to optimization result. And as I told you in many of my videos, I was reminding you, recovery factor, one of the key points to understand if the strategy is reliable or not. So we are filtering by recovery factor, and let's choose, you see, the highest recovery factor ratio set. We are clicking the right button, run single test, and we can see what will be the difference, So in the first option, recovery factor, I remember was 6 something, you see, and here the equity chart, it's smoother, and we have a result $500, but you see the drawdown 2 times less, drawdown just $55 again. So if we will increase, if our risk just $300, we can enter position, for example, with the bigger trading volume, or keep the lower risk, but still it's profitable. When you are using the bot, you can play with different kind of combinations. Like for example, some people it's the same like me, you know. I will run one settings for one currency pair and I will create a portfolio of different currency pairs. My logic and what I'm doing every time on my Telegram channel, I'm choosing all major currency pairs. I'm adding trading on the Bitcoin, gold like Dow Jones and the US 30, and I have a full portfolio of different instruments that diversifying risk of each other. Some of the people, they like to trade just one instrument. So you can easily go, for example, to trade just gold, but prepare for it few settings. Even here with this current option, you can run gold, but with the two different settings that will trade in the different way, you know, and you can cover the risk by itself. So this is the new, like, next chapter that I will show you how to create different kind of portfolios, you know. But what I want to tell you in this video and why I was showing all these things, so first of all, why are you doing backtest and optimization? To be sure that it's really working, to see real profitability, the most important, real risk, because when we are trading, it's like investment. We need to relocate our capital. What's the risk and what's potential of our profit? Or we need to understand what kind of profit we can generate with this current trading strategy. And don't be shy to message me, and don't be shy to do different kind of experimentations, because the world of optimization will really open for you new chapter of profitability in your trading history. Just believe me and try. Thank you very much, guys, for watching all the video of the courses. Share these videos with your friends, and I wish you to have a lot of green light in your trading terminal. Thanks, and see you in our next videos.